Hello, this is Blue Star, Defender of Equestria. This is my next blind reaction video. Hopefully the last of the Sumertime shorts, which is, was it get the show on the road and leaping off the page. I must say that I am kind of pleased to be getting, hopefully, the last of the Sumertime shorts done, because they haven't really been that good, and This is actually an unusual circumstance, because I actually recorded my blind reaction to the first of these, but I didn't really find out about the second one until, you know, sort of later, and then I've only decided to do them now, so I guess this is gonna be kind of weird, because I guess here is my reaction that I recorded a few days ago, and then I'm going to do my reaction to this one, so so I guess I'll see you again in a few more minutes. You never know, maybe one of these will be good. We'll see. I still have hope. Maybe. Anyway, let's just get on with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. Get the show on the road. Yeah. Uh-oh. Well, that's going to be hard considering they don't appear to have a car. Or a bus or something.
Where's Applejack? How are we supposed to go on tour if we don't have the tour bus she promised us?
Ooh, going on tour. Cool. I think it could use some work. My gosh, I've seen things in the junkyard that have looked better.
Told y'all I'd find us a tour bus. Ain't she a beaut?
Oh my gosh. I hope someone can weld. Although,
Might need a little fixing up.
might need a little bit. I call that total structural failure.
Right now, we're standing at the bottom of a mountain that we gotta climb. Now, clock's ticking, gonna need a miracle to get it done in time. But hey, that's okay. We gotta build up steam. Put our hands together, make a plan. We can do anything.
Okay. Go.
On the road,
Oh.
light to light, make them shine bright, like dreams.
Yo! Ah, so Sunset Shimmer really can weld. Aww.
Only got one shot. You don't mess around, give it everything you got. A little hard work, a little bit of sweat, and you'll see how far you get. You're part of a team, a number one team. You got a dream, gotta see that dream. Now roll up your sleeves and take control. Let's get the show on the road. Let's get the show on the road. Time to get the show on the road.
Oh my gosh!
Turn on the lights, the light, make them shine bright, light up our dreams.
Yo!
As the sun shining like gold, gold.
Well, it's certainly colorful. Yo, it's time to get going. Wow. As always, thank you to you hardworking people working so hard on the show, but whoa. Yikes. Yeah, first off, this song was okay. I mean, it's one of those things, if you listen to the lyrics, there might be some kind of cool stuff in there, but yeah, it's like, oh my gosh, it's just, oh, the horror. My gosh, it's like, how did that bus make it there without falling apart? My gosh, it's just the horror. It's like, I'm glad that somebody, it does actually confirm that Sunset Shimmer does in fact know how to weld, so, yo. So it was not just a costume, yay. It's like, yeah, it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna say, that yeah, there was no way they were putting that, it was gonna take a lot more than just paint and, you know, washing the vehicle to get that fixed again. It's like, yeah, they definitely needed welding and mechanical stuff to get that vehicle moving again. You know, I may be a computer programmer, but, you know, it's like, I'm an engineer person kind of at heart, so I'm like, man, that bus is failed mechanically, structurally, and just everything. It's like, I don't think they're gonna be able to fix it. But they did, so yay! That was kind of going off topic, sort of, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, otherwise it was like with all these, it was kind of okay. I mean, in some ways, I'm kind of surprised. It's like for a band like that to go on tour seems kind of in some ways surprising. I mean, at least at this stage, but it's an interesting question. I wonder how many of the main six can actually drive. I mean, they probably all can, but it's an interesting thought, you know? Because, yeah, Big Mac was the one driving everything. And I don't know, it's unfortunately, it's definitely one of these, is like all that kind of stuff, all the background stuff and all the other things like that are way more interesting than the story itself. I mean, it was kind of cool that they were able to use some of the previous assets, like Rainbow Dash's, I don't know, whatever costume from the music video and everything. And it was okay, but yeah, it was just basically okay, so... So hopefully this is the end of the Sumertime shorts, and I guess overall they're okay, you know. They were, I think in short, they were a proving ground, I think, for this animation studio, because I've been told that there's going to be a Equestria Girls series that's going to be on YouTube, but I have a feeling that's what these were all for, is that they were, in a way, to a proving ground, and, you know, for them to, in a way, you know, break in sort of this new animation studio and see what they could do, and what works, what doesn't, and everything, and probably also to see what was the fans' response to this. I mean, I would like to see, you know, an Equestria Girls, I guess, series. I mean, it'd be interesting to see where would they go with it. I mean, if it's gonna be like the specials, the trilogy specials or whatever, then I would definitely be interested in that. But I guess we shall see. I guess it was sort of, you know, they accomplished what they were trying to do. They made some kind of funny, sort of okay shorts that hopefully weren't too difficult and everything. And maybe these are setting up for things in the future, like, oh, now the main six, they have a tour bus. Yo-ho, yay, good for them. And was it bright and colorful and everything? Of course, it's My Little Pony. Everything's bright and colorful, so... So I guess overall, the Sumertime shorts were successful in what they were trying to do, but they weren't that great, so... oh well, but hopefully if there is going to be an Equestria Girls series in the future, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what they come up with and how that turns out, because that'll probably be pretty cool. So now onto the final of the Sumertime shorts, leaping off the page. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. Leaping off the page.
This is gonna be great!
Oh, good.
A whole afternoon with just me and the best books ever written!
Oh, good. Sounds good.
Daring Do and the Forbidden City of Clouds.
Oh.
By A.K. Yearling.
Ooh, cool. Oh no, an iguana. Oh, careful.
Slingshot will never catch me now! The Doom Diadem is going back where it belongs!
Oh, okay. What was that? No!
Huh?
What? I don't... Hey!
So long, Slingshot!
Slingshot, eh? Nice.
Now I just have to find A.B. Ravenhoof's old pal Brumpy. Then he'll lead me to the Forbidden City of Clouds.
What was that? Huh? Okay. This doesn't look very much like clouds, but... What?
Dr. Caballeron, is that you?
Yo.
Reveal yourself!
Show yourself now! Whoa, careful. No. Oh dear. What are you doing up there?
Sorry to interrupt, but Applejack honked a million times, and you weren't answering yourself. If we don't get going, we'll miss the movie.
Oh. Alright.
I'm ready.
Eh. So it's always thank you to you hardworking people for working so hard on the shorts and everything, even though they're not that great. Sorry. I mean, like, this one was okay, but you know, unfortunately, it's par for the course for these shorts, I'm afraid, because it's just, yeah, I don't really like it all that much. It was kind of interesting. I mean, it makes, I mean, it kind of reminds me of, like, yeah, like, I'll be reading a book, or I'll be doing something, and I'll hear, you know, stuff outside, or airplanes flying in the sky, and it's just like, that so ruins it and everything. It's like, or it's like, oh, not now, I'm on a roll and stuff, you know. What can I say? These summertime shorts have been kind of interesting, but not really. Yeah, they're not really that good, so yeah. I don't know. I don't really like these shorts. I don't want to do them anymore. I'm glad they're over. Oh, I feel so bad saying that about other people's work, because that's terrible. Yeah, so I guess my overall opinion of the summertime shorts is that, yeah, they were okay, not great, they were alright, but I do not like them. I mean, they were some of them that were kind of okay, but a lot of them were just, you know, hopefully this may lead to other things, because I guess my only thoughts on why they were doing these is that possibly for a learning experience for this new animation studio, and perhaps to see how the bronies react to them, and those sorts of things. I don't really know, but otherwise, yeah, these were really not that great. But, you know, I do have to say, production value-wise, they were actually pretty good. I mean, the animation was pretty nice. There might have been a couple different styles, and overall, they were, production-wise, pretty good. It's just that they were just, bleh. I guess I would say, in a way, they're almost like classic cartoons, in that there's nothing, quote-unquote, earth-shattering about them or anything. They're just kind of fun, and yeah, but they're not all that great. But I hadn't thought about that. You know, I haven't seen cartoons like this in a very, very long time. Because this is the way that animation used to be, where it's like, you'd see, you know, they'd make a few of these that were a couple minutes long, and then they might stick them in, like, before, after a movie or something, and so, I hadn't thought of that. It's like, that's kind of an interesting thought, but, yeah, it still doesn't make me want to watch these a whole lot, but, so, yes, I do appreciate, you know, all the work and everything that went into making these, but, yeah, there's nothing much else to say other than they're just okay. But, and I must say that I'm glad that this is the last of the shorts, so. But again, I do appreciate all the hard work that goes into making these, because I know that it does take a lot of time and effort to do animation, and so, so hopefully we'll be seeing, you know, other more exciting, more interesting things from this animation studio in the future. So I guess this ends the My Little Pony Summertime Shorts for 2017. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, thank you for commenting, liking, and subscribing, and until next time, this is Blue Star. Stay strong, and pony on. Blue Star out.